channel. In the last class, we discussed about the revolt of 1857. So, in this class, we are going to discuss one of the most powerful kingdoms, empires or dynasties in India, in Asian history. Nothing but Mauryan Empire. The Mauryan Empire is one of the powerful and greatest kingdom in India, in history of India. Okay, so there are three main histories in India. So one is ancient history, another one is medieval history. So third one is modern history. So there are three main histories. So one is ancient history, which is too long. So before, we can call as before the Iron Age. And another one is medieval history. So after the Iron Age, and now modern history, we all know the Indian nationalism, independence movements. So all will come in this modern history. So this Mauryan Empire will be one part of this ancient history. So it is also a very great kingdom at the time in ancient history. So you are seeing this is the Mauryan Empire kingdom. So this Mauryan Empire kingdom can be concluded in 5 countries: India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Nepal. So this Mauryan Empire can be part in these histories. Okay. Okay. In the past time, Mauryan Empire kingdom was in the present day countries of India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Nepal. So, but by seeing this information, you are observing that Mauryan Empire is a very powerful kingdom. It will conclude in the 5 countries present day. Okay, this is the Mauryan Empire. Here you are seeing Afghanistan. So at the time, these 5 countries are only one Indian kingdom. So this is Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Nepal also you are seeing. Okay, these are the 5 countries. At the time, this Mauryan Empire kingdom was spreading to Afghanistan, to Bangladesh, and the southern Andhra Pradesh present day. Okay, this is about Mauryan Empire. So, what are the reasons that we are seeing the Mauryan Empire is very great? Okay, now we can discuss who are the kings who made a big part in this Mauryan Empire history. So, empire means a group of kingdoms, or we can call empire as dynasty. So the founder of this Mauryan Empire is Chandragupta Maurya. So Chandragupta Maurya. So Chandragupta Maurya was the founder of this Mauryan Empire. He is one of the brave kings in India. So with the help of his minister Chanakya, so he established the kingdom of Nanda. So at the time Nanda was a powerful kingdom. So he demonstrated the Nanda kingdom and he established. So he founded this Mauryan Empire. Okay. So Nanda, who is the king of Nanda, can be insulted the Chanakya. So the Chanakya was so angry and he will be selected Chandragupta Maurya as a leader, and he was fought war with this Nanda kingdom. So Chanakya was won in the war and established the kingdom of this Mauryan Empire. So first Chandragupta Maurya established up to Afghanistan to, here you are seeing Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and up to Jharkhand. So up to Jharkhand, Afghanistan to up to Jharkhand, first the Chandragupta Maurya has established. So he put as a capital of his kingdom was Pataliputra. So he put the kingdom capital was Pataliputra. So Pataliputra now we are calling as Patna. So Patna we can know the capital of Bihar. So at the time Pataliputra was a very famous and tourism place. So there are so many pillars who were constructed in this Mauryan Empire. Right, this was about Chandragupta Mauryan period. Now we can go to the second powerful king in this kingdom, Bindusara. So Bindusara was succeeded by his father Chandragupta Maurya. So Bindusara was succeeded by his father Chandragupta Maurya. He is the son of Chandragupta Maurya. So he was also one of the brave king, but not expanded that much than his father Chandragupta Maurya. So he expanded his kingdom up to Bangladesh and here up to Gujarat, crossing. So he established the kingdom half of India. So Bindusara was the second king, that much not powerful than his father. Okay, so he constructed many pillars. He was very excited in music and art. So he had 100 wives. So in these 100 wives, there are 99 sons and one son, Bihar. So this is about the second king, Bindusara. He is not powerful. So I can say only some. So next is the very powerful. So this we can say very much Ashoka the Great, also called as Ashoka the Great. He is a very by the part his name Ashoka the Great. He was also a very great king. So he was the main ruler in this Mauryan Empire. So what about this Ashoka? So Ashoka was the son of Bindusara, his 100th wife son. So he was not being king part of in the first. So he killed his 99 brothers and got into the throne of this prestigious Mauryan Empire. Okay, Ashoka was very excited to be in the wars. So he fought wars, every day was fought wars, and he expanded the kingdom more than his bottom of this Andhra Pradesh and also from Pakistan, Afghanistan, totally expanded very much, but he not expanded his kingdom to Kalinga. So Kalinga was a part here, Kalinga was a part in Odisha. So he was being to expand Kalinga also. So Ashoka the Great, was so in the war of Kalinga, between the king of Kalinga and Ashoka won in the war of Kalinga, but over 10 lakh soldiers died in this war. So you are observing here 10 lakhs means there is very more soldiers have died. There are so many lives were gone. Okay, over 10 lakh soldiers were died and over 10 crores were injured. Okay, this will touch the heart of Ashoka, and he was not excited to be in the war. So he taken Buddhism. So up to that war, he taken Buddhism. So he was very peaceful at the time too. He was very peaceful, loyalty, and very honest. So he built hospitals, lodges, and houses. Many houses he built. Houses, schools. Also, schools means you should observe one famous university that has built by Ashoka is nothing but Nalanda University. Yes, Nalanda University, a very famous university at the time. So Nalanda University. as you listen this name, Nalanda University, it is in Bihar. So he constructed many pillars as one of the Ashoka pillar, and very great such pillars, and also the three lions. Also he only discovered the three lions, and by his name, the Ashoka Chakra was the name of by the king of this Ashoka, the great. Because he built many hospitals, lodges, schools, and houses. Okay, so many pillars, so many tourists, and also Sanchi Stupa in Uttar Pradesh. Sanchi Stupa. So it is a very famous in India. Okay, not only this Sanchi Stupa, very so many stupas he built, pillars, so many he built. So at the time, the art, the culture has improved in this Ashoka period. So Ashoka was dead after there is no such powerful leader. After 7, 8 kings also be there, but not powerful than these three leaders. These three leaders has been so powerful. Okay, this is our lesson today. This Mauryan Empire. So as you think, this Mauryan Empire is a very interesting topic, and also being very interesting to me and also for you, I think. This is our today's class. Friends, if you like this video, press like button and don't forget to subscribe. So share this video to your family members and friends so that they can also be seen. Okay, thank you for watching.